So at the end of every day, it's very important that you clean your machine thoroughly. To do this, you'll need a brush, some commercial machine cleaner, and a handle with a blind filter. So first, run some water through the head and use the brush to clean any excess coffee from the seal and shower screen. Take a small amount of your commercial cleaner. We think about a 5-cent piece worth is enough. And then dissolve it in the boiling water. Just use the end of the spoon to stir it down and it should start to foam up. Lock the handle into the head. Use your free pour button to flush the water through for 5 seconds. And then repeat this process 2 more times. This makes sure that the chemical is flushed through the head and will remove all of the oil that's built up during the course of the day. Once you've done that, just let it soak for 2 to 3 minutes. And while that's happening, we're going to take any excess milk from the outside of the steam wand. So even though we've wiped it throughout the day, there is a small amount of build-up on the side and particularly underneath. So fold a clean cloth lengthways, wrap it around the outside, push it down onto the tray and turn it on. It's important you have the steam going to soak it. This will help loosen up that milk and make it much easier for you to take off afterwards. Once you've let your head soak for a few minutes, flush it through once more for 5 seconds, and then rinse the handle and the head. So I'm going to get all of that oil out by jiggling the handle with the blind filter in it up and down inside the head. Now we need to rinse out the dissolved oil and the cleaning chemical, so lock the handle in and 3 lots of 5 seconds. Now check the water inside the blind filter, and it's still a little cloudy, so we're going to have to do another cycle of rinsing. It's important that the water inside the blind filter is clear, because that means you've got not only the oil but the chemical out, which is really important. Take your handle out, that's much better. So now, use a second cloth to get this one off because it does get quite hot once you've had the steam running through it. Wrap it around the outside and wipe the steam wand down. It should come up nice and shiny. All of the parts of the machine, the drip tray, all the individual trays, the handles and baskets, you want to hand wash all of these parts to make sure you don't damage them in the dishwasher. So once you've taken these all apart, wiped everything down, you can turn your machine off and go home.